So here we come to our last little Yoga Nidra session for a couple of weeks. Everything that I suggest is just that. It's just an invitation. It can be interesting to set an intention, to play with the idea of remaining still and remaining present. Whilst also knowing that if you drift, you drift. If you need to move, you need to move. And when you feel yourself starting to relax, starting to settle into this state of Yoga Nidra, of deep relaxation, you can repeat to yourself. You can repeat to yourself 2 or 3 times the following words, or any words that make sense to you. Sun. Be still. Breathe. Sun. Be still. Breathe. Those words are just reminders, they're anchors for this state of being. So that when you repeat them to yourself, you remember a little bit of how this feels. You can find your way back there a little bit more easily. Sun. Be still. And breathe. And then when you're ready, my next invitation is to take a route around the body. And as I suggest this route to you, if you'd like to, you can just imagine the friendly touch of your awareness in each of these places. Or you can imagine each place gently dissolving with warmth, easing into relaxation. And the first of these places is the right hand, thumb. The index finger of the right hand, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, the palm of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, upper arm, armpit, right shoulder, right collarbone, right side of the chest. The heart center. Right side of the waistline. Right hip. Right buttock. Right thigh. Right knee. Calf. Ankle. Sole of the right foot. Top of the right foot. And the toes of the right foot in turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the left hand thumb. My invitation to you is to come to the left hand thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Little finger. Palm of the hand. Wrist. Left forearm. Elbow. Upper arm. Left armpit. Left collarbone. Left side of the chest. Heart center. Left side of the waistline. Left hip. Buttock. Thigh. Knee. Calf. Ankle. Top of the left foot. Sole of the left foot. And the toes of the left foot in turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right heel, left heel, right calf, left calf, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, the full length of the spine, the back of the heart center, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, center of the forehead, right eyebrow, right eye, left eye, right ear, right cheek, nose, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, heart, center. And perhaps you can be aware of the whole body now, relaxing, resting. My next invitation to you is to feel the whole body weighted, heavy on the mat. As if gently gravity was increasing, your whole body melting downwards. And the floor gently giving away just a little bit, just to cradle you, to hold you more securely. And perhaps now you can imagine the whole body light, as if you are gently beginning to float away from the mat, with each breath getting a little lighter. And perhaps you can move between these two states. Heavy then light. Heavy then light. And perhaps you can feel them both at the same time. And if you'd like to, you can do the same with two other qualities, two other feelings or experiences you have. Perhaps there's a feeling of stress and a feeling of being relaxed. Perhaps there's a feeling of being sad and a feeling of being happy. And you can explore those too, moving from one to the other. Maybe you can feel both of those at the same time. And then just let that too go. And coming back to an experience of the body, just a gentle being aware of here and now. And even as you are here, and it is now, you can know that it is in fact also just past the autumn equinox. One of 2 nights in the year when the day and the night are equally balanced. And it's a time where our minds and thoughts can turn to balance, but also to harvest and to release. And if you'd like to, you can think about or even visualize the leaves falling from the trees, releasing downwards. And considering considering what you too might be ready to release. And this is a time of year very suited to stillness, very suited to dreaming and going inwards. As we move into the darker, softer part of the year, where soon we'll be curled up, thinking of the spring. And you can consider what in you wants to dream the winter away. What parts of you will be ready to emerge with the spring. All life takes time to grow. What in you will emerge with the butterflies and the dragonflies and the ladybirds come spring? And you can return to this dreaming. You can come back to this place, to this way of feeling, whenever you're ready. And if you're listening to this on a recording, you can just sleep. But for now, we need to think about returning. So, just becoming aware once more of the weight of your body on the mat. Of the way you are breathed in and out. And just beginning to invite that breath to deepen. And as your breath deepens, I invite you to just make small movements. Find small movements that feel right for your fingers and your toes. Maybe even turning your head from side to side. Think about any nice big stretches or squeezes or pandiculations you might want to make. What would help you wake up right now? Just enough to get you home. There's no rush. When you're ready, you can bring yourself back to whatever feels like a comfortable sitting position.